Hello everyone and welcome to Polly's Pretties. Sorry about that, a little bit of confusion there. So today is day 20 of our fairy challenge for the hashtag Polly's Fairy Core, and today's prompt for day 20 is Faewine. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I did for Faewine, then we're going to backtrack a little bit because I added some stuff to the book as well. So here is my Faewine. Let me get it, there you go. And my Faewine glasses and the little fairy up here. So that's what I did for today. And then going back to the book, I decided there was a lot of empty space that I wasn't quite liking. So I'll show you the pieces I've changed up real quick in this video too. Here by the mushroom ring, I put a poem that says, "Summon a fairy." And it says, "Sit where the cat sits, cross your toes, close your eyes, and smell a rose. Then say under your breath, I believe in fairies, sure as death. Godflykins, Gladtripins, Gutterpuss, and Cass, come to me fairly, each lad and lass." And this was from, it was called A Fairy Call from Lady Coddington's Pressed Fairy book by Terry Jones. Then we turned to the next page where the unicorn was, and instead of just having the one, now I have another unicorn picture here. Then I left the one near the waterfall white for writing. And then we go clear back to where the frogs are, and I added a couple fairies there because the page was a little too white for my taste. I didn't want that much white space. This one is left white because nothing will stick to it. It's really slick, so it stays. And then I added a fairy here near the ivy terrace. And then we also added a unicorn here below our map. And then we also added some flowers and a fairy here. And then the next one was just the word fairies, and it was by the buffet. And then we're up to the page that came after the butterflies here. And what I did was I put a poem called The Rainbow Fairies, and then I'll show you the picture here. Then I put some little rainbow fairies in a plant. So it says, "The rainbow fairies, two little clouds, one summer's day, went flying through the sky. They went so fast, they bumped their heads, and both began to cry. Old Father Sun looked out and said, 'Oh, never mind, my dears, I'll send my little fairy folk to dry your falling tears.' One fairy come in violet, and one wore indigo. In blue, green, yellow, orange, red, they made a pretty row. They wiped the clouds' tears all away, and then from out the sky upon a line the sunbeams made, they hung their gowns to dry." And then that brings us up to the fairy wine for today. So there we have it. That is where we're at currently. And that was Faewine. Tomorrow, the 21st, the prompt is fairy magic. And as you can see, my book is getting quite the chunky monkey here, which is fine with me because this is going to be a book I keep. So I think that will be just fine. And I wanted to try to use all the papers that I had put in it, and definitely get my fairy stuff that I found finally into the book because I'd been saving this for quite a very long time. And like I said, it is getting to be quite chunky. It is getting to a point where it is very hard to even clip the book open. It just does not want to clip anymore, as you saw. I'll have to clip the other side and keep it that way. But this is the fairy journal that I made, and when I say I found my fairy stuff, I had an entire box I was saving that has pictures, poems, write-ups, stamped images, little things like this from friends of mine that got me stuff. There's little different all kinds of things in here, and it's all fairy related or unicorn related. And I thought, well, good, because I was saving this to do what I thought was going to be a scrapbook at the time, but now it's going to turn into a junk journal that I can keep. And have. So that'll be just fine. It keeps it in use, and it means that I'm actually getting my stuff out, using it, and not leaving it sit in the box. Oh, by the way, the paper boxes did come, and he got me 12, and I filled all 12 and still need more. So I think I have enough paper for a while, other than my steampunk. I do need to get some steampunk paper and a little bit of gothic slash vampire and maybe some goblin. That'd be about the only ones I think I could need right now, because that's what I'd probably grab for. But anyway, that's where I'm at. You know, we're moving along. We're moving right along. So I hope you're enjoying this challenge. I hope you are checking out all the other ladies that are creating. They are quite talented, and their stuff is amazing. I mean, like, wow. They'll just blow you away. They will. There's so many taking part now. I mean, some of them I have to go back and look at the name and go, okay, okay, okay. So yeah, just please check out the playlist. I'm grabbing everybody's video and I'm putting it in there that uses the hashtag or that tells me they put up a video for it. And hopefully you'll get to see it and you'll get to enjoy it and you'll get to take time and spend time, um, as well as, you know, just getting to know some of these ladies and how they do their creations. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday wherever you're at. And please remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and stay warm because it's been really chilly. Till next time, thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.